Okay, let's see what's up. What's up? What that cheese is like. Wow. I need her now. Holy moly. Okay. Well, excuse me. Hello, hi. Hopefully you can't hear the wind in the background. If you can, I apologize. It is very windy today. The St. Anne winds are right. Anyway, yeah, no, seriously, it's windy today. My god. Yeah, so hopefully I don't, my power doesn't get cut because of that. That would suck. If all of a sudden, the trees go down, and it's not related to the usual issues in the past, like for some reason I can't, like, message or say anything, that's probably because power got cut, so I apologize now, but we are gonna be playing Coffee Talk to episode 2, Hiccupus and Butterfly. I did not add the Hiccupus and Butterfly part. Honestly, I think Coffee Talk episode 2 covered my grounds. I think enough. Get it? My grounds? Anyway, we need it. Yes. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, we, at least at Coffee Talk, it was very weird. So we found out there was multiple timelines. Or, like, at least you can go back in time and, like, fix things. It's very interesting. We did that. The alien person was, related to that a little bit. But yeah. So now, okay, first of all, I'm gonna mess with the settings a little bit, because I feel a little loud. Oh, it is the game. Okay, I heard like ding 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 ding, and I was like, wow, it's really windy. I hear the wind chimes. I'm like, no, it's the thing. Let me make sure that's okay sounding. And I was like, wow, it's sorry, you're gonna come back for a second. But yeah, no, the audio is perfectly fine now. Actually, I'm just gonna, let's say that. That's fine. Anyway, so there we go. Just so I don't sound super loud or anything like that, or if I don't sound interesting. Supposedly there's supposed to be another Coffee Talk in like I think another year or two. I think Coffee Talk Tokyo, Seattle 2023. I think this is based, so this is 3 years later, because I think it was 2020. I think the first game was, so. The read again. A city of enduring loneliness. A place when society is reevaluating what it means to be alive. It is a moment when history is questioned and traditions are challenged. Old classifications laws are confronted by those who are striving for fairness, for the right to be acknowledged in a society rife with judgments. Acceptance is a battle and identity is a luxury. They just began to grasp. Whoa, this feels okay. I mean, to be fair, when I was playing last game, it felt like a little bit of stuff, but now it's just feeling a little more. Don't you love it when years are so relevant? Even a year later. Many who are feeling lost turn to their screens to find their footing. And the world becomes fast-paced with increased connectivity. Whether for work or for pleasure, for a little encouragement, or for simply to escape. It is unclear whether or not it helps or further isolates them. Jesus, yeah. Jesus. Sorry, Jesus. As some look for answers off the beaten path, seeking bittersweet comforts to help pass on lonely nights. In a night-blooming coffee shop standing between the rainy streets, they'd find a small respite through a cup of warm drink. I don't know why I'm reading weirdly. I'm just like really like I was like getting into a voice. And these are their stories. Jesus Christ, the wind is like freaking me out. It's like shifting out a little bit. I'm spooked. I'm all spooky. Tuesday, September 19, 2023. Around like a year. Literally, I think it is like about a year. Excuse me, not a year. 3 years later. Excuse me. All right. Here we go. The Evening Whispers. Massive job loss as large companies move out of state. What's next? Seattle West Precinct Police are losing a record number of officers in January. Those are events skirting between entertainment and stuff, right? Whoa, okay, wow, I got 50 gigs on my phone. Holy hell, bro. Aww, he's got. Cool. Okay, so we get to see like some stuff. Oh, we get to like it and all that. All right, Okay, this is interesting. We're getting a little bit more. Okay, Nico Shell. I woke up so refreshed today. I think it's going to be a good day. Yeah. Hell yeah. Aqua. Go Aqua. What to do? What do you want to do? Illis. I say Illis. Yes, ma'am. What are you responding to? Sure. Oh, I see. Crystalina, we're going to be checking on the catering service I mentioned last week tonight, so I say do not be late. Ooh, catering. What are Drew Williams, the chief says these days youngsters read and listen to infos and advice more seriously in this format. So here I am, yeah, buddy. Let's go. There's a lot of stuff. Wow. Okay, we're really going through it. Okay. I don't. Good morning. Let's do our best today, too. Okay. Yeah. I'm liking all the posts because these are technically people I know. I guess technically. Mr. Hyde. Before to get a new place to live, you just need to look. You just need to go to said place, have a look, and pay the cash now. All these forms need to fill. Abysmal. Oh, yeah, he's a vampire. Freya Faye. Oh, okay. 2 hours delay, not a problem. Travel, copy, yeah. Wait a minute. Did you just post this in here? Yeah? Why? Okay, you're bad. Oh, you got all, like, the stuff from the last game. Okay. Well, not all the stuff, but a lot of the stuff. Ooh, get the evening. Whoa! Your free trial will start tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing to our Fiction Plan free trial. You will have an active subscription to our Fiction Plan and will start receiving your daily short stories tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the content we provide. Cool. Okay. Excuse me. Guess this will go on for a while. If I don't remember the voice I did have the characters, I apologize. Oh, there's Jordy. Welcome. Evening, Erlen. What's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is. I'd say the power lines, probably. Yeah. What about him? Oh. That's a concern. That's a concern. That's really real. Just that. Oh. The hours kept going on and off all night. Our machines couldn't even heat up properly. That bad, eh? Sorry. I'll take your order as soon as the machines are ready. No problem. I guess our resident writer, Miss Green-Haired Fairy, isn't here tonight. Me, Freya. The one and only. Unless she changed her hair color, then my bad. It's just still the same. She won't be coming around for a while, I think. Oh, why? She's currently in research trip for her new book. That's so? At least that's what she told me. Oh, that's too bad. The evenings won't be the same without her. No kidding. Admit, it's been pretty quiet around here. But it's good for her to escape the city once in a while, to have some time to herself. God, Jesus, bro. Not looking too good, huh? Yeah, but I've already notified the city lights department. They said they'd monitor the area just in case. Don't worry, then. If anything happens, I'll lead you to my trusty lighter. I'll lead you with your lighter? Uh-huh. Got it from my grandfather at Lucky Charm Resorts. Never failed us in a pinch, not even once. Unless you need to light it up for longer than 10 seconds. Then you're on your own. It's the thought that counts. Don't cops usually carry flashlights around anyway? Oh, we do. But where's the thrill in that? Sounds like you need a vacation too. Do I ever? Please! Goodness, finally! Thanks for waiting. I can take your order now. Great. I've already done for the day, so no more caffeine for me. Oh, no midnight patrol done? Just for tonight. Roger that. In that case, would you like a sample of our new tea selection instead? We have Hiccups and Blue Pea available. Hiccups and Blue what? Alternative stuff, Carolyn. No judgment here, just saying. Alternative what? Oh. It's P as in P. Oh! And not whatever you thought it was. Oops, I got it, whoops. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Still remember my golden rule? Of course. No dairy for officer. Alright. I'm sure you have all this info written down on your phone already. I want to say yes, but some of my notes went missing after my phone got service a month ago. Whoops. Better write down everything you can remember. Speaking of remembering, Barry actually left me something for you. That's so. Alright. Then I'll have one of your new teas. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just keep it simple. Okay, so we have the blue tea. I'm gonna call it blue tea because apparently calling it blue pea is not a good idea. Hiccups. I don't know. See, I know what hiccups is a little bit. Guy seems like hiccups, but I think he'd do it. Are they the same? Oh, one's a little bit stronger. The bitter and all that. Probably balance is probably better. I could just give him hiccups. I guess it's not gonna matter. It's just tea. As long as there's no milk in it, we're fine. You'll be okie dokie. Ooh, pretty. What are your favorite stuff to order? The stuff to officer retrieve now before I get. Give item. Oh. A written postcard very prepared for Aubrey. Looks like she left him a message. That sounds spooky. Oh, I see, okay. Proceed. Proceed. Should have gave it, right? It should have been on the side? He's smoking a cig? Bro, what are you doing? Why are you smoking a cig? I'm gonna smoke the cigarettes. On the side. A postcard, eh? Is she bragging at me or something? Oh. Huh? What is it? What's this? Wine? Yes, it's a piping cup of wine. Hey, mulled wine exists, you know. Yeah, serve that. That's true. I stand corrected. Just a heads up. It's a bit tart. Roger that. Damn, it is sour. Would you like some sugar to take the edge off? Nah, that's alright. It tastes familiar, though. I swear I've had it before. It's usually sweet and served cold with ice. Or you boil it with ginger or cinnamon first. I should have put cinnamon in! I thought about cinnamon, and I was like, maybe I think I should cinnamon? And I'm like, nah, just give it to Ray to see what he thinks. And he's, yeah. Nope. Can't recall. Maybe I'm just getting old. Not that old. Thanks, but nowhere near then. Some people might hate getting old, but I ain't one of them. Because to me, it's proof that you're living. Anyhow, if I remember anything, I'll let you know. Yes, please do. Where's Storm? Got somewhere to be? I'm supposed to be home by now. My youngest just finished all her makeup exams. Makeup exams? Yeah. We found out for some reason or another she's neglecting her studies. So, let's just say I've had a few things to say about that. Oh, this is weird. Well, okay, how did that go? It was a disaster. Oof. But she pulled through it in the end, right? Yep. Except we haven't spoken to each other for over a month now. Sorry to hear that. Anyway, this is the plan to celebrate a little tonight. Making all the kids' favorite dishes, having her sisters over for dinner and all that. So I'm buying a dessert and pies as an olive branch of sorts. Sounds like a good plan. But as you can see, I got no pies, and I'm nowhere near home. Because of the storm? That, and my car's busted. All the valve cores removed and tires deflated. What? How come? It just happened. It just so happens my car was the latest victim of a vandalism spree. That's a whole other thing going on. That's easy though. We're on it. Well, I need to find a way to get home fast. You can't just drop that sort of fact in this pack of me to have no questions. Holy! Oh, hello. By Zeus, what a disaster! Welcome. Hey, what's shaking? Evening, Pops. What the hell? What are you? What are you? Actually, what are you? You know what? With the horns, I'm gonna guess to be Pan. I don't know. He said by Zeus. Is it Pan? I can't say impossible for this game. There's some weird things in this game. I can't just say like, yep, I'm Pan. What up, guys? How you doing? I mean, just what's poppin'? It's like, you know. What's up? Thunderstorms, obviously. Touche. Gods, isn't the weather just awful? It's like someone there doesn't care about their water bill or something. I'm glad you're open, though. Else I'd be super stoked by now. Happy you made it in time. Would you like anything to drink? Something to warm you up? That'd be great, yeah. Oh, I'm Lucius, by the way. Oh, Lucius. And you are? My name's Carolyn. And the gentleman over there is Officer Georgie. Awesome! Nice to meet you, Pops. Can I call you Pops? Fine by me. Sweet. Uh-oh. I was like, that makes me go, uh-oh, too. Filling up your timeline. Filling up your timeline 24/7. Uh-oh. This is calling. Alright. Be back. Wish me luck. Good luck. See ya. So, can I get a cafe latte? Sure. Or maybe not. Yes. You know what? I'm not sure. You tell me. You're the pro. Okay, hear me out. You see, I used to like coffee. Heck, I love espresso. But at some point, my stomach turned against me and decided to just hate it. Like, really hate it, you know what I mean? Right? Alright. Anyway, milks help take the edge off. That's why I've been ordering lattes and the like. But I still miss just coffee, you know? That's why I'm wondering if you could suggest me something. What about coffee you miss? The caffeine, of course. And just overall boldness. You know what I mean? Am I making sense? Have you ever tried matcha? Nope. But isn't that just green tea? Yes, but it's much more concentrated. Do you like to give it a try? Sure. Then one matcha for me, please. Matcha. How do you make matcha? Let me check. Matcha. Okay, green tea. Okay, I shut it down. Make sure that's green tea. Green tea. Ta-da! I don't think I have any item to give to them. Nope. Here you go. Take your matcha tea. I got premium matcha coming up. Man, it's super green, huh? Let's try it. What do you think? You know what? It's pretty good. Tastes a little grassy though, but I kind of like it. I'm glad it's your taste. I wasn't sure if you'd enjoy it as is. Why wouldn't I? Some people find the taste a bit too intense when it's served just straight like this. Well, good thing I like intense, because it makes up for the fact that I'm really not. Anyhow, looking forward to your future recommendations from now on. I'll do my best. Believing me, these people. So, did anyone ever come here? What do you mean? I was trying to pin this coffee shop on my post, right? But there's like no trace of your place anywhere. No tags on my shit, nothing. What's up with that? Oh, maybe our crowd isn't as big as your usual coffee shop since we're open quite late. That makes sense. What time do you guys open when you guys go anyway? We're open till morning. For real? That's pretty heckin' late. Do you turn into like a secret bar after like 2 a.m. or something? If I did, Officer Rory over here would have a few things to say about that. What? That's no fun. You guys on social media at all? Not the coffee shop itself, no. Only something that nobody talks about, huh? Interesting. But hey, that means I can stay until the storm is over, right? Of course. Stay as long as you like. Sweet, thanks. I can give you a shout on my stories if you want. Your stories? Yep. Here, let me show you. He took the photo and posted it moments ago. That was fast. Oh, I was going to tag your place there. I do have an account there, but I haven't seen this feature before. Oh, yeah, it's a pretty new thing on, Tomodachi. You can check on people's updates now. Just open the stories tab inside the phone. Open it for a while. Better check it on daily, though, because stories only last for a day. Oh, I see. Glad I looked. I'm glad he... Who knows? Maybe you'll find some juicy info on your customers there. That's a bit... Hey, I'm just saying, people will post anything. Kidding. I'm usually more active on my tube channel anyway. But hey, since you're here, want me to tag you instead? No thank you. But I'm curious, what do you do exactly? Your posts already seem to have a lot of reactions in between. Wow. Does that mean this coffee shop is part of the hottest gang? Do you want it to be? Sure. For the right price, you can. Aw, never mind then. Just kidding. My manager decides what I endorse. They help keep me on brand, so to speak. Since they said I can get a little too queasy sometimes. Whatever that means. Oh, lordy. Oh boy. Back, Pops. Thanks. Is everything alright? Kind of. Mrs. is not happy. Maybe I should try calling a cab. What do you think? If I'd save my minutes if I were you, Pops. Not good, huh? Been calling him while I was still on the lookout earlier. And 1.5 hours later, here I am. No cabs around my station either. Did you try ordering online, Pops? Did you not see my phone? The only ordering I can do is gnome noms from around the corner of my house. Touche. Well, on the bright side, our power seems to be stable for now. Whoa. Well. Oh no, is my thing going weird? Okay, there we go. I'm sorry, that took a second. Oh, wait. Like, this is disabled for now, and then all of a sudden, like, my thing went a little weird, and I was like, I retract my statement. For what it's worth, it held out much longer than I expected. You're right. Want to borrow my lighter, Gerlin? Attempting offer, but no thank you. I'm going to check on something, so I'll be right back. Sure, good luck. The breaker? Hey, you alright? Yeah, everything's peachy. I just don't like being in the dark so much. What, you're scared of the dark, kid? Duh, you never know who might jump out at you. But we're in a room. Still, don't you feel scared at all, Pops? Of course not. I do night patrols all the time. If I can grab them, I can handle them. In theory. I don't know how to feel about that at all. Huh. Did you hear something? What? I swear I heard something just oh! Oh my fuck! She's pretty. She's just a pretty girl. What's so terrifying about a pretty girl? I'm like, come on, guys, it's so terrifying about a pretty girl. It's actually really. Alright, this cracked me up really a lot more than I was expecting it to. Hi. I'm back. Sorry about that. Everything should be good for now. Oh, great. Welcome. Can I? Ooh, what's her voice? She's got, I feel like she's got like a gothy vibe, but not like too gothy. It's hard because I'm not like really a voice actor. Because like I can get vibe, but I can't really get like voice. I'll just go for like a little deeper voice. Can I place my order? Of course. What do you have? Although our arsenal is limited at the moment, we still have all the usual fare. Coffee, tea, and herbal drinks. I'd like something soothing for my throat. And for my mind. Tough day at work? If you have no particular drink in mind if I suggest trying our new blue pea latte? Blue pea latte. Could you make it pretty? I'll try my best. Okay. 1 blue latte with art, please. She's so pretty. I don't know. Like, I'm just like, she's pretty. I don't know. It's like, oh, they're just scared. It's like, come on, why? Oh, what's? Ooh, does it have it on here? I wonder. Latte. I want a latte. Oh, what? I forgot what lattes are. Jesus. Is it just that and then milk, or is it like? Just a pea. It's just a normal blue pea. Could it be just milk that, or like? I don't remember. It doesn't show me how to do it on here because I've not made it before. How do you make a latte? Okay. In general. Okay, it's that. Okay, see, if I can get it if I just read another one to take a hint on the other thing, and it'll tell me what it is. There you go. All right, we need to do art. Make the pretty art. Okay, don't click X because I realized I've done that before. I don't know. What should I make? Maybe like a pretty flower. That could have been way prettier. It's fine. I don't know. I'm kind of vibing. Let's see. Maybe if I make swirls. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't do latte art. I've never really done it. They only ask me for like once or twice, and then it's like they don't really go much for it. I don't know. I'm just vibing, bro. Maybe I make a little bit of that. Or a little bit more. Oh, see, I should have kept it for. Oh, interesting. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of looking. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe if I make it like a little. Okay, hold on. It's abstract as hell. I don't know. What am I doing? Pretty is not exactly. I forgot I can rotate the cup. Kind of look like a woman in my, like, I don't know. I'm just saying it looks a little bit like a woman. Hold on. I'm cooking. I'm kind of cooking. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm cooking. I'm kind of cooking. I don't know if this is cooking or not. It's kind of weird looking, but I don't hate it. I'm done. Just deal with it. It's kind of weird, but I kind of don't hate it. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna say it. I'll say it. Thank you for waiting. Here you go. It's not good. I'm sorry. It's blue? Yes. But rest assured, it's all natural. I see. It's pretty. I tried. I didn't like it. It's good. Thank you. You're very welcome. Is the power okay now? Yes, the city department's making sure of it. Awesome! Now you can just wait. We can just wait until the storm's over. Well, about that. The news says the storm won't go until midnight at the very least. But would have been nice if I had my car. There are several road closures due to flooding also. Well, darn. So basically, you're saying we're stuck, Fritzo. Nah, at least for a little while. I'm in deep trouble. So, dear Car Pops. Yeah, you didn't finish landing it earlier. I have questions. I just didn't want to alarm you, Carolyn. His tires got flattened. For real? Look at it, there's a little stuff on me. My glasses, I mean. Yep. There have been some vandalism going around recently. Someone keeps removing valve cores and deflating tires from parked cars around the West Precinct. Huh. Why? Maybe someone's a collector? Or just got too much time in their hands. No clue yet. Anyhow, our station lot was getting repaved. So a lot of us had to park outside today. Well, you know the rest. Did everyone's car get affected too, Pops? Nope. Just mine. Ew. That's so weird. You're so chill about it. Yeah, because there's no real damage done other than wasting my time. Though my coworkers aren't so cool about it. The recent resignation have left us severely understaffed. Additionally, companies are moving away due to tax hikes, so there are protests happening, which means tensions are high all around. That doesn't sound too good. Don't I know it? Anyway, we caught the culprit on the CCTV, so I'll be looking into it starting tomorrow. Just hoping it won't get any crazier in the meantime. Could it just be a prank, Pops? You think so? Yeah. With what's been going on lately, the suspicion would land elsewhere, right? So the culprit may think they won't get caught. Are you speak from experience? If I said yes, would you let it slide? Depends on what you did. Harsh. But I'm serious. Prank videos are like their own genre online, you know? People watch that kind of stuff? Oh yeah, it's all about cheap thrills, Pop. And a good way to make money too, if you play your cards right. Oh, the crazier your shtick is, the more views you get. Which means more ad money. Lather, rinse, repeat, until you push them just a bit too far. Then you get the nuke and everything just goes poof, disappear. Won't stop Eddie from doing it all over again though. Because really, all you need to get started is a cell phone and Wi-Fi. Everything else comes down to timing and luck. You sure know a lot about this. I should bring you in for questioning. No way, my manager would kill me. Joking. Anyhow, high reward opportunity with a low entry. Sounds like something else. Oh yeah, anything goes for views. Honestly, it's one of the reasons I'm on a break at the moment. Oh, it's a long story. Been wanting to change the direction of my show for a long time now. What's wrong with it? Well, the viewers are declining for one. Why? Not enough pranks? Harsh. Nah, I haven't done those things in a long time. Not that I ever want to get back into it. Anyways, I'm not in a position where I can take that kind of risk yet. Even if I'm totally up for trying something new. Because people don't like change. That's right. Yet they get bored easily too. Today's good might be trash tomorrow. So it feels like I'm battling a daily paradox sometimes. You make it sound like the continuity of your work depends on the audience and whims, kid. I guess you could say that. Why? Why are you all unsettled there? let her be. Pardon? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I was unable to avoid overhearing you. It's alright. I know I'm loud. Can you explain what you mean by why? Do you think the audience is always right? Of course not. Then why place so much emphasis? My belief is, if you can't fight them, join them. Then change things slowly from the inside out. There's no way it can work. No? Why do you think that? My apologies for not providing context. You don't have to. I was just curious. Considering I intruded, it's only fair. I admit that I am not a big fan of online activities. I find people whose conduct they're very loathsome. That's a strong word. 2 years ago, I uploaded my singing reel online in preparation for my audition as a soprano. A soprano? Really? That's cool. Can I see it? I took it down. Oh, why? I believe she's getting to a kid. Right, okay. It was something done out of necessity. I recorded the reel using my phone at home. Since I have no previous theater experience to show, it was not the highest quality, I admit. Even so, I did post it to a video site, mainly to add the link to my applications. Though I am not sure if it helped at all, as my attempts have yet to yield results, right? However, one day my application received an unexpected response from an auditioner. It was a polite rejection. However, they left me a curious suggestion. What did they say? They highly recommended that I moderate my video's comic section, so I checked. It was a lot. What happened? The comment section was teeming with plenty of strong opinions, if they can even be called that. What? There were a lot of comments telling me to stop streaming and to take my video down because they didn't want to get cursed and die yet. What's with that nonsense? Others questioned my sanity for knowingly spreading bad luck with my voice. Many others also wanted to know who and where my handler was. Since there's no such thing as a sentence for us banshees, I suppose. Oh, she's a banshee. Okay, because I'm like, what is she insinuating? Because I guess I didn't really recognize that look because I know a lot of fantasy things are here. That's real left up. That's horrible. Even with the Vindication Act in place, those POs still exist, eh? The Vindication Act, a global treaty to recognize the ascendancy and rights of non-sapiens. Sapien refers to any species that is intelligent and bipedal, like humans, elves, orcs, gnomes, halflings. You know the type, huh? Yeah, like even as Satyrs, let's say, got added pretty late into the game too, you know. Oh, you shouldn't fit the bill. But shouldn't you fit the bill right away? Yeah, but we're all born male, and we didn't really have the best reputation either. Anyway, it took a lot for us to finally get recognized by international law. Since the further you are from the likeness of the main six, the slower the process will be. So I'm sure it's been way harder for you, lady. Our numbers are extremely low. Others being unfamiliar with our existence is not surprising to us. Still, it doesn't make it right, but I get it now. Your disdain for the internet. I'm impressed you seem very chill about it. Chill. Whoa. Do I look chill? Oh, the light. But how can you be chill when such a blatant disrespect is thrown in the face like that? What the hell? Don't you wonder what gives them the right to be so vile? Who do they think they are? It's really like that. It's like, Anyway, pray tell, what do they feel when they commit such offensive acts? Do they derive some sort of Jesus, sorry, with the letters being so weird, it makes it hard. Reverse pleasure from others' suffering. The audacity! I can't! I see the anatomy of talking through screens has afforded people the comfort of disrespecting others without suffering a direct hit to their face for it. Damn it, not again. They're like, please don't let me go. Just a second, please. Okay. He's like, I'm out of here. I don't blame him a little. Ah, thank goodness. He's like, I'm moving. I don't blame him, kinda. That's a little unhinged. I gotta do agree being like, it's moving. It's just not right. That kind of behavior. It's just not right. I'm sorry. I've gone too far. It's alright. I just don't want to hear the audience is always right. Because that means my dream was run aground before I can even try. How about if I help you? Look, I get what you're going through. As a satyr, I had to deal with plenty of numbskulls trying to tear me down just to justify their own inferior complexes. So believe me when I tell you this. You got what it takes to turn the tables on them. How? Easy. You got to sell yourself. Whoa, kid, slow down. I may be lax, but I still work for the law. No, Pops, not that kind. Honestly, I don't know how much about the opera scene, but I know sirens donate a huge chunk of the soprano roles. Am I right? Yes. It's as if they were made for the role. Exactly. So, this is a case of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Which means no matter what you do or how hard you try, you'll always be an outlier. Therefore, just compete based on your skills alone, sorry to say this, but you probably won't make it. Wait, hear me out. You got one awesome thing all those sirens don't have. A story. A story? Yeah. Imagine a banshee whose dreams of becoming a lead soprano, or whatever it is you wish to do on the stage, pursuing your dream in the midst of all the sirens, despite all the odds stacked against her. Isn't that a great narrative? But you haven't even heard my singing yet. Have you? I'd love to, of course, but honestly, that doesn't matter as much as you think. What? Our goal is to get your story stuck in people's heads first. Most people will just scoff at it because of their own dumb assumptions, which is exactly what we want. And then we'll blow all their expectations away by putting you on stage. What stage and how? Don't worry, I have my ways. No matter how you sing, everybody will be surprised seeing you there. And that's when you'll get your time to really shine. What are you talking about? No! Wait, what? Why? I just want the chance to properly sing, to show what I am made of, regardless of what I am. I know, and I'm offering you a possible win. No offense, but all this sounds like you're just... It's just as if you're trying to sell a caricature to me. I think that's how you say it, I don't know. Of course not, no way! But ouch, that kinda hurt a little bit. Sorry for being rude. I don't know you. You don't know me. So how am I supposed to consider everything you said when you don't even know my name? To be right, yeah, none of us asked. That's our fault. Well, if what you've been doing worked at all, I would have asked for your name already, don't you think? Hey, I don't know where you're going with that, but I think you went too far, kid. What the hell are you talking about? Ah, crap. Hey, look, I'm sorry. The storm seems to ease up. I'll be taking my leave. Right, thank you for coming, Miss... Rynona? Ryona? I'm gonna say Ryona. Let me look at everything. Ryona. Ryona. Miss Ryona. We hope to see you again. Our conversation certainly took an odd turn, so let me make this point. For all your words you spoke earlier, I feel few were actually intended for me. Take care. Have a safe trip. Sorry about that. I messed up, didn't I? Can't say, kid. This old man is trying to figure out what just happened. Oh man, don't know what came over me, Pops. I just get too hyped sometimes and I lose my cool. Sorry, just a sec. It's my manager. The road closure's over, so he's picking me up now. Oh, that's wonderful. Nice. By the way, do you need a ride, Pops? I can drop you out wherever. No problem. They said, but it's alright. I'm sure the cab will start rolling around soon. You sure? Yep. Alrighty. I guess I'll be seeing you guys around. Thanks for coming. We hope to see you again. Yeah. Hey, Carolyn. Yes? No, it's nothing. Okay then. See you soon, Pops. Have a safe trip. Well, that was a show and a half. No kidding. Man, it's like I'm ready to just call it a day. As soon as I get my cab, I'll get out of your hair, girl. Oh please, you know I don't mean it like that. I'm not gonna lie though. Listening to those two got me. Sorry, well, the wind outside got me again. Listening to those two got me thinking for a little bit about me and my youngest daughter, Missy. Maybe I was too hard on her, but I don't know. When you're a parent, it's hard to choose between supporting your kids' ideas or stopping them from taking things too far. There's always a fine line to tread for sure. it's the missus. You know what? I think I better go. At least if she hears the rain outside, she'll get less mad at me. Please try not to get sick. Kidding, but I better go though. You take your own closing, Carolyn. Will do. Hope you get a cab soon. Thanks. See ya. Oof, what a day. I better clean up and then... Huh? What's this? Old metal lighter with an interesting design carved on it. Someone must have forgotten this. Better keep it safe over here. It exudes an interesting feel. I mean, that must have been George's. I mean, he was talking about having a lighter. Okay, now let's wrap this up. Let's see. I'm debating if I want to do one more day or not. Yeah, we can do another day. I think I have time for another day. Not even an hour yet, so we'll do one more day, and I think then we can go. I can at least slow down. Okay. Wednesday, September 20th, 2023. The nose pipe aside. Future of dating. How AI may steal your potential mates with increasing sentiency. Jesus Christ, God. Like, I know probably these games were made, like, roughly around the time with a lot of modern... but it's so crazy. Orslister's conviction stand after appeal rejected. The controversial motive behind an ex-fire agent's investigation and a deep dive. Notice, yeah, no, really. Alright, let's see what stories we got today. I'm gonna start at the bottom. Good morning. Good morning. So, your dream coming true, mine might. Iona. Oh, Travis, that's how void of must. Kind of makes sense she would. Oh, that's how I liked you. I liked your thing. Oh. Off my day, first time in a while. Girl, you need it, man. I know how hard you be working. But there seems to be better tonight. Welcome. Oh. Hiya. Hello, sir. Back so soon. Hell yeah. And there's nothing you can do about it. Wouldn't have it any other way. Aw. Good to know. Is everything okay? Oh, yeah. Kind of. Maybe. Okay, I knew it was a long shot. But low-key, was kind of hoping Lady from yesterday would be your high-key. Oh. You're my first customer today. I can see that. Silly. I mean, what a chance, right? I was just gonna apologize properly, I think. I'm still not sure what came over me. But never mind for now. That's not the only reason I am here anyway. But dang it, this place is really empty, huh? Right now? Yeah, that's about right. The regulars typically show up around 2 or 3 hours from now. Yeah, ops do. You mean Officer Georgie? Yep, he's a regular, right? Right. Not every day, but he does come around that time as well. I see. Then wouldn't it be better to open a few hours later? True. But customers tend to drop by around this time. Ha! You got me there. Either way, works out for me. I'm here to do some work. Oh? I might be in a hiatus, but I still gotta post a bunch of stuff. So, got some editing to do. If you need a power outlet, there's one near the wall, under the table. Sweet, thanks. There's no Wi-Fi here. What? What is this? Ice Age? Maybe that's why this place is so empty. Maybe. I'm joking. At least your brand game is on point here. Brand game? I mean, this place is called Coffee Talk, right? So I thought you'd say something like, we're all about talking, not surfing, or something like that. No? Honestly, I never thought about it that way. But that sounds legit. Sure, why not? In that case, you can transfer the tagline royalties to the link in my bio. Licensing fee is free, since you're so cool. Thanks? Joking. Anyway, guess I better get a move on over there, huh? Just the... There we go. I'm ready to place my order. And I'm ready to take your order. What would you like to have tonight? I gotta stay fresh and awake. So, I mean, coffee latte? Oh no, wait. Can you make me a custom drink? Like with lots of honey. I mean a lot of honey. Like a whole beehive of it? Well, I remember tasting more honey than milk, so might as well. You can try making that for me? I'll do my best. Great. Cafe latte with lots of honey, please. How the hell do I make it's a latte? That involves milk. How do I make it honey with milk? Just make it gives honey and milk. It's like, this is just honey and milk. That's what you wanted. That's what you asked for. I mean, really, how would you do it? Just put okay, coffee, milk, honey. But that doesn't make a latte. That just makes a coffee, milk, honey. That doesn't make a latte. That doesn't make sense. But how would you do this? Does it depend on the order, I wonder? Coffee, honey, milk? Honey, milk, coffee? But you can't do... Alright, no, it has to be coffee no matter what. Maybe honey? What? The hell? Wait. Okay, hold on. You're wanting a latte, but you said you want a ton of honey in it, so that's kind of very contradicting. So, like, what is that? I'm trying to think of, like, would it just be... I don't want to waste too much thing with it, so, like, what do you want from me? What do you want? Or would it be, like... No, I already did what... Can I just put honey in? Sugar. Oh, honey. You're my candy girl. And you have me going. No, honey. I don't know. I mean, can I put milk first in and then the coffee? But why the hell would I do it like that? That seems kinda weird, don't you think? Don't you know? I don't know, you know what, let's just try coffee, honey, milk. I don't know. Let's try the other way around. If nothing else, I can try, like, milk, coffee, honey, or something like that. Oh, okay, or maybe that's it? Because it did say about the beehive thing. I didn't say anything about art here. Woo! Okay. Birthday December 3rd, or 3rd December, actually. Fun, please. I was reading that part, okay. Wait, I'm on red lip. For bed. I think that's it. Yeah, coffee, honey, milk. Okay, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Lots of honey. Thanks. You even made it look so fancy. Oh, we gotta take every picture of things like that. Now, time to give it a try. Cheers. How was it? Super. It's exactly how I remembered it. I'm glad it's to your taste. Actually, it's not. It's too sweet even for me, but it's something I drank a lot back in the day. Gives you lots of energy when you got nothing else. Huh? What is it? So, you had them in place of meals? Kind of, yeah. I didn't have a lot of spare cash back then. Heck, I couch surfed a lot. Until eventually I moved into my old group's house. But anyway, yeah. Wow. Sure takes me back. What is it? I was thinking maybe that's the reason you can't have coffee anymore. You think? Yeah. As much as I love coffee, drinking it to replace meals isn't really recommended. Even lots of honey? Even with lots of honey. And milk. Milk too. It all turns into acid in your stomach. Yeah, alright, let me tell you, like, a small story. Why this is a true fact. Because I'm not gonna into specifics of my sister's daily life at one point, but Point is, when you drink lots of coffee, or you don't eat, or you just drink and like not have really any food supplement in general in your stomach, yeah, you're gonna burn a hole through your stomach, literally. That happened to my sister. Not great. So yeah, even if you don't feel like it, eat something throughout the day. Try to eat something throughout the day. Even if, again, like, cash is tight, just, I don't know, try. Type of thing. Because, yeah, you don't want, yeah, pretty much, it turns, yeah, pretty much an acid to your stomach. It will burn a hole through your stomach. So yeah, be careful of that kind of thing. Not saying avoid coffee. You can have coffee and all that. Just don't, just not have anything with, you know, have like, just, I don't know, a piece of toast or something even. Yeah, that makes too much sense. What a bummer. Sorry. No. You just solved one of my life's biggest mysteries, probably. So, thanks for that. Once it helps. Now, I can't look at Bean buzzing the same way ever again. Hello there? Hello there. Take a second. Hey! It's the two! Hey! They're back! Oh, I'm so happy. Hardy University. Oh, look at her cute sweater. Here we go. What a nice surprise. Oh, I wonder. Ah, there we go, Myrtle. Roman House Studios. Aw, long time no see, you two. Hey, hi, Carolyn. It's been a while. How have you been? We were in the area, so we thought we'd stop by. Glad you did. Right. It's not like you're trying to change the subject or anything. Uh-oh. Look, Aqua, all I want for you is to reread their terms carefully. And all I want you to know is that if you still help me if I accept. I mean, it's all just hypothetical anyway, right? The way you're talking about it doesn't reflect that. And it really bothers me. Okay, maybe I got a bit too excited about it. But putting that aside, I just want to know if you're in this with me or not. Because I'm really feeling it this time, Myrtle. I really want this game to be out there. Although we're not even halfway done with it yet. And about the terms, I mean, who knows, Myrtle? Maybe those are just what I need. To motivate me to work harder. We can motivate you, you say? That's just pure recklessness, you know that. Oh, well, I know you're not. Look, let's just give it a rest for now, okay? Oh. Okay. Would you like something to drink? Let me just leave that. Would you like a drink? I'll let it be on the computer so it doesn't. Okay, there we go. Oh. He's like, oh, hey, Merlin. Hello. Sorry you had to see that. No, it's fine. We were in the middle of something. Sorry for the hassle. It's really fine. Honestly, I'm just glad you're both here after such a long while. So, can I get you anything to drink? Yes, just give me a moment. Take your time. How about you, Miss Myrtle? I'll have the spiced milk tea. Spiced in what way? Some cinnamon would be good. Or whatever you think is better. Okay. I'll have one spiced milk tea. Okay. If we're talking about milk tea, should it be milk tea? Anyway, tea. I mean, spiced. Yeah, that or ginger. I don't know. Tea? Kind of like saying, let me see. Not as bitter. Might be a little sweeter. Maybe. I actually don't know if this is the correct order or not. I'm just assuming the other one was right. That's just cinnamon milk tea. That's not spiced. It's not spicy. I mean, it does say milk in the title first. Should I go with milk? Or, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I hate that I don't know. Let me just do it the other way around. What was it? Did I say cinnamon? So it should be milk and cinnamon instead, right? Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying. Is that what it's supposed to be called? Shy? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to expect sometimes. I'm just trying. One shy agent. High company. I don't know. Thanks. Enjoy. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, Chief. I don't know. Let's find out. I guess if she gives me side eye, that's worse than no side eye, then we'll find out. How is it? Good. I think you nailed it. Glad to hear that. Did you say shy Eden? Yes. I put a little bit of cardamom and other spices in it, just so it lives up to the spice part, at least. I see. I suppose you tried it because of the documentary I told you about the other day. Yeah. Watched it yesterday while pulling an all-nighter. It sounded interesting, but I couldn't remember the name. I guess I'm ready to order too. What up? Certainly. What will it be? I see you have a new tea selections on the shelves. Are those butterfly pea flowers I see? Yes, good eye. I've had them before. Pretty often, actually. Especially in the office. How do you like it prepared usually? I like it best with brewed a lot of mint. Could you make it that way for me? Sure thing. And I'll have a blue pea tea with lots of mint, please. I mean, I feel like this one's easy. Just put mint in it. Lot of mint. Lord, it's so windy. Aqua's tranquility? 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 I don't know the way it said it was so like quietly like tranquility. Oh. It's really good. I'm happy you like it. When I feel very anxious, I often make this tea. But I usually put a little sugar and lemon salt in it too. Really? Salt? Yes. So, what's next? You're gonna try that salted butter tea too? I thought you were the one who was going to try it, Riddle. As if. I couldn't even begin to imagine how that tastes. Though I wonder how different that'd be from just using plain cream. Still, knowing the salt. I told Riddle about a documentary on hot drinks around the world the other day. They had a lot of strange recipes. You should try watching it too, Garland. Who knows? It might inspire you to make some new drinks. Sure, sounds interesting enough. What's the documentary called? Overflowing warmth, comforting beverages around the world. The name sounds plain, but the content can be a bit unique. But it's got plenty of normal drinks too. I'll check it out later. Thanks, Miss Aqua. You're welcome. Now I'm ready to tackle the night. Work piling up? Yes, but it's fine. Really. I just need to free it up sometimes so I can work further on my game. Your game? Oh! The one that got showcased at GAX something? Is it Gaxpo? Right, Gaxpo. That's the one. Cool. I heard it's hard to get a showcase there. You really must be really good. Oh no. I mean, I couldn't have done it without Myrtle's help here. For real, you got like an inside interest or something? Sorry for butting in. One of my crew members is super into gaming, so I hear about it all the time. Anyhow, don't mind me. Please continue. Got interest from one of her favorite publishers. Is that so? Yes. at Expo, one of their reps came to my booth on the day Myrtle couldn't make it. I had to stay behind though to fix a mess in my computer files. Yes, it was too bad. I was really nervous on my own. Anyway, the rep and I talked about my game a bit. They seemed interested and there was talk about publishing my game. Ah, at the time I thought they were just being nice. But they actually emailed me a draft of their contract last week. Sounds like good news. Am I wrong? Well, I was ecstatic at the time. They're one of my favorite publishers after all, right? But not to break the non-disclosure agreement or anything, the terms weren't too great, so you do get it. And by the way, you haven't signed any NDA yet, so you're not bound to anything. That's true, but I still want to act in good faith. What for? Their terms were the furthest thing from acting in good faith. They want to take the rights, huh? They want to take all the rights, don't they? It's like, they take all the rights, you have nothing anymore, nothing! That's how it sucks nowadays, in terms and conditions and things like that. Anyway, wow. If I may ask, what terms are we talking about here? I'm sorry, I'm just a bit lost. Right, sorry about that. To sum it up, they're going to invest in the game and cover all the necessary expenses. They'll do marketing, promotion, distribution, all that. Okay. But if I'm able to meet the deadline or refuse to adhere to their request for changes or breach any of the state agreements in the contract, many of which are rather questionable, I must return all of their money, regardless of my progress in the game. What? And it won't be cheap at all, mind you. I can only imagine. If I fail to do so, they'll have full ownership of the game. Like I said, that's what exactly it is. I'm like, take the whole thing, take the whole game. It's like, hell no, man. See, you know, I mean, obviously, this is supposed to be meta moment of a game like this, obviously, because it's indie, but it's like, yeah, no, honestly, indie, like, going indie is much more smarter of an investment than, like, going AAA. Just saying. I could probably go all day why, but anyway, the game's kind of going, the game kind of summed it up, though. Why? I don't know what to say. That can't be right, can it? So what if they're the ones who breached the contract? I get to keep my game? Okay. That's it? Oh, no, that's not all. I have to return any of the unused investments too. What? That's what I said. Pardon me, but are they for real? I said that too. There's still plenty more, but it's alright. I think I got the gist of it. When I first read it, I thought maybe the terms were this way because it's still a draft? I suppose, yes. I also thought maybe it was something that could still be worked out and discussed. That is, until I asked for advice. I see. Well, you're a game, like, you work in the gaming industry, I mean, I'm sorry, I listen to more of anything, like, in the game industry knows the inside out. I would listen to a person who knows the game industry. I see. It's a trash contract, Aqua. I know, I get it, but it's just, I just keep thinking, you know, what if this is how all the contracts are? What if this is the best I can get? It's not, though. What if? Dude, you gotta bet on your... Can you still help me or not? Is that really what's important here? Right now? Come on, Aqua. I know you're not this dense. It would be nice if I heard what I was actually saying and not what you think I'm saying. What do you mean by that? Sorry, just a second. Oh. I think I better go. I have to help prepare a report for a presentation tomorrow. Alright, are you gonna be okay? Yes, I think so. How about you, Myrtle? I think I'll stay for a bit. Oh, okay. Then I'll see you around, Carolyn. Alright, Aqua. Safe trip home. She can't do it, it's not safe! Look, if you're about to say help, should she accept something like this in the future? What kind of question even is that? It's as if she doesn't trust me. anything I say for that matter. I don't think it's because she doesn't trust you or your expertise. From her perspective, everything feels like a potential chance. So to be faced with a questionable contract like that, from her favorite publisher no less, she may very well be just feeling a little bit shaken up. That's a good point. But I'm with her, right? She's nothing to worry about. Even so, she still may worry. If she's that worried, why don't you just say something like, of course I'll help, but only if the terms aren't so crappy. That should do it, right? Unless you did and she's not convinced, then I don't know. I thought if I tell her that, she decides to go ahead with it anyway. I know for a fact I won't be able to refuse her at that point. Oh, I see. Besides, we already agreed from the start to only work on the game when we have the time, so basically, you're not sure if you want to commit. What are you talking about? Of course it's not that. Well, things change when you start involving money and da-da-da. Or reality. Oh yeah, it says reality. Okay. Well, can't really argue with that. I know how some of these companies work. They're looking for ideas from small guys and find a way to pluck things they want from the project, then trash the rest. No respect for the effort whatsoever. A publisher may be one of her favorites, but that doesn't mean they're a good company. Especially with a garbage contract. It really shows what they truly are. Right? Which is probably why also, like, kind of, it's in the denial phase of, man, the company I really like are scumbags? Wow, you know, right. I really like working with her on the game. I honestly do. I love hearing what she wants to tell me about the game. With her game, want to tell me about with her game. We're also not bound by some brand company rules or anything. So brainstorming ways to incorporate our ideas into the game is interesting and more enjoyable. It can change from what I do during the day as a game designer. Yeah, because you have to follow people and what they tell you they want in the game versus what you really want, yeah. Right? I just want her to understand that I'm just worried about her. All valid reasons. Yeah, Gerlin's right. Though I wonder, did you say any of that to your pal at all? What? Why would I do that? Why would you not do that? Not to be creepy or anything, but when I heard you guys, it's creepy. Right, sorry. To me being creepy aside, obviously you thought a lot about this. But like, if you talked about what all you talked about was how dumb the contract was. And not any of what you just said. Phew. If I were in her position, I'd feel pretty bummed too. Because I'd be wondering if my partner still had my back, you know? Like, if they even care at all. Because it sounds like the project's their baby. Just like you said, work and relationships don't mix well. So, it wouldn't be too far out if she worries about all the same stuff you do. Right? Now having said that, I feel even more like an ass about what happened yesterday. Hindsight really 2020, huh? I guess it can come off that way. My God, it's windy, yeah. Once this is done, I will end it just for the sake of the fact that I want to be ahead of the curve just in case there is a power outage. I just thought it would be given she'd understand where I'm coming from. But maybe I'm taking things for granted. It's me who didn't trust her. And I just didn't want things to change. Embarrassing. Some friend of mine. Phone goes. I'm leaving. Alright. I hope everything will turn out well. We'll see. Have a safe journey home. Yep. Goodbye. Oh, bye. So you can be helpful when you're angry. Phew. What a night. I didn't get anything done at all. That's too bad. that like a regular currency or something? Not them specifically, just like in general. Well, you seem to be used to this. So answer is definitely yes, right? Not all the time, but often enough. Cool. Cool. So, that's the real reason why this place is called Coffee Talk, huh? You make people talk. I do. Well, it feels like the whole place does. Heck, even I talk about myself a lot more than usual, which is kind of weird. But also, weirdly cathartic. I'll take that as a compliment. I think. You should. It's a feature. I reckon there's more benefit from talking things out without having to get smashed first. More embarrassing to remember, sure, but great for self-reflection. Good point. Anyhow, before I forget, could you hold on to something for me? Huh? A fidget spinner with social media handle. I don't know if it's back. Fidget spinner? My old business card. If the lady from yesterday comes again, could you give that to her? You mean Miss Ryona? Yes, Ryona. I mean, I owe her an apology, you know. Couldn't find her online with just her first name, if that's even her real name. I thought maybe you can pass that along with my info to her, so she can DM me. Also, in this form, it's less likely to get thrown out, right? Right? It really depends on the person. I don't know. No, right here. So much junk in the drawer. Do you think she'll throw it away? Honestly, I can't really say. Oh, you're making me nervous. Can you give it back? I might need it right now. Sure? No, it's fine, keep it. I just need to keep my resolve. How about writing down your email instead? It would feel a bit more personal that way. Think so? I thought she'd be more comfortable about contacting me if it was less personal. That's why I figured her DMing me would be better. But then again, nah, you're right. A direct line would be better. But what if she throws it away? At least you'll have sincerely tried? True that. Alright. I'll trust your judgment, Carolyn. Piece of paper with a username and phone number written on it. Influence confidence in someone. I could give her that? Yeah. In that case, could you please give it to her when the time seems right? If she even comes back, that is. I'll see what I can do. Alright, sweet. Thanks, Carolyn. You're the best. Ah, man. I better go before the ring gets worse. See you around, Carolyn. Don't work too hard, okay? Thanks. Safe trip. Take care. Whee. Yeah. What a day. It's like, I should be paid by the hour for therapy sessions like this. That's how I would word it. It's like, but I gotta have therapy sessions, man. This is ridiculous. That's what I'm saying, it is therapy. Alright. Let's see, September 21st, 2023. We're gonna stop it here, but I will read the newspaper because a lot of the time you kinda... Evening Whispers. Gobble Labs to fight invasive lionfish by releasing killer algae. I was spotted by Space National Guard fighters this morning. Always change your OTPs. Government advice on preventing data delays baffles everyone. Alright. Save. Yes. Let me do that one more time. Make sure that did save. Because I didn't know. That person was like, make sure it saves. Make sure it saves. Make sure it saves. So, yeah. Woo! Okay, so... that is going to be it for now. That was, Coffee Talk 2, Hiccupus and Butterfly. Very interesting. I mean, same vibe, not too different from before, but again, new characters and obviously new stories and things like that. Interesting that, like, I guess we have, like, I guess, sort of a new main character? In a way, but yeah, it's just, I don't know. Kind of interesting, this one. Yeah, it's a cool vibe. I like it. It's fun so far. I think next week, I will do a little bit more of Coffee Talk, because I think it'd be fun to get a little bit further into the game. I think at least before playing Psyche 3, I want to do this today because I just wanted like a chill vibe, especially with the wind. I didn't stop here for now and not ramble on or whatever because the winds make me nervous. I don't know if they're gonna cut my power or not, so we'll see. So hopefully not in general, but with that, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you like it, if you dislike it, comment below what you thought, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week or next time with more Coffee Talk. So bye guys.